Sounds good, Justin. A pair of district champions are set for a showdown tonight at Venice High School. Riverview versus Venice is our Friday Football Fever Game of the Week. SNN's Ben Bobick is live at Powell Davis Stadium. Good evening, Ben.
What's going on, Grant? Boy, do we have a ball game here tonight. And you can kind of see it's a little bit calm right now, but it won't be that way in about 2 hours. So I'm going to lay the land a little bit for you here. The Riverview Rams, 9-2 last year. They won their first district title for the first time since 2008. They've made the playoffs for the first time since 2013. And they're very excited about this dual threat action between Arthur Brantley and Ali Boyce right there. And so they got a good thing going. They had a big win last week against Booker they're trying to build off of. So this is their first real test. Same goes for the Venice High Indians. We know what they did last year, all the coverage we provided for you guys. Went to the state semifinals, 12-1 team, and they're almost bringing everybody back, at least the core there, obviously centered around quarterback Bryce Carpenter, who has won 33 games and counting as a starting high school quarterback. Think about that, Grant. You only play 10 games in high school a season, and a lot of these kids only start maybe 1 or 2 seasons at most when, you know, at a high school level, and he's won 33 games, and there's still more to come. And so you know what the Indians are about, and what they're about is they have won 32 consecutive Sarasota County games. And I'm going to give you a look right here, and you could tell it right here. 2008, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I need to keep counting? So that's what's on the line tonight, Grant, is a 32-game county win streak, the right to call yourself the best football team in Sarasota County, and it's going to be a shootout, and it's going to be a lot of fun, Grant.
And Ben, so you were just saying this means a lot to both teams, but does Riverview have a chance to pull off what is probably considered an upset?
It technically would be an upset because Venice has been the team the last decade here in Sarasota County. What they need to do is they need to bring the pace of the game to their level. Venice wins games by dictating the pace of the game. They run a no-huddle offense, and they get you on they get you on your heels, and they attack and they execute very well. Riverview needs to bring it down to their level. They need to dictate the pace of the game. And if they do it, they do that. They get some stops on defense. They stop Carpenter. They stop Javon Hiley, who's a big receiver for the Indians, and get the ball in the hands of and their athletes. You know, you got to get the ball in the hands of Arthur Brantley, get the ball in the hands of Ali Boyce, and we chatted a little bit with him this week. And I think it's going to be the Ali Boyce coming out party tonight. Look for him to have a big night here, and they need to dictate the pace of the game. They need to play Riverview Rams football, and if they do that, hey, they could be the team in Sarasota County. Back to you, Grant.
Thanks, Ben. We'll be watching, and we'll check back with you a little later.